My name is Janice Sayre, and I'm proud to be a supporter of the Royal Humane Society. The Society has been recognising bravery for 250 years and is marking the occasion by sharing just some of the thousands of remarkable stories from across the centuries. My story is from 1850, and as context is the year when Alfred Tennyson was appointed Poet Laureate after the death of William Wordsworth, and the Little Ice Age ended. So here is a story from the archive of that year, and in the language of the day. The 25th of December, 1850, afforded a scene of very exciting character. A skiff, containing 3 men, had crossed from the island, Kingston, Canada West, and encountered, near the shore at Stuart's Point, a narrow field office, broken up and driven in by a strong southerly wind. Through this, the islanders attempted to force their boat, but, after entering a short distance, found themselves in a position in which they could neither advance nor recede, and one, consequently, full of peril. They could not leave their boat, for the ice, broken up into very small cakes and agitated by a heavy sea, afforded no footing whatever. They were now about 150 yards from the point. One of the men of the rifles stationed there undertook the dangerous task of going out upon the ice, by means of a couple of boards, and conveying a rope to the boat, depending for his own safety, in some measure, upon the rope itself. But he had not proceeded more than halfway when the line was either cut by dragging it along a broken surface of the ice, or in some other manner rendered useless for the purpose. Either the man's strength or courage failed him upon severance of the rope. He seemed utterly unable to return, and his situation became one of great peril. A few gentlemen succeeded in getting a light punt, and with this, Lieutenant Moggridge, Royal Engineers, and the sergeant in command at the tower, attempted to reach the man, but without success. Mr. Moggridge then volunteered to reach the man by means of 2 planks, and succeeded. But here a fresh difficulty arose, and fears were entertained for both. A snowstorm and darkness had set in. The rifleman had been exposed for upwards of 3 hours, and but little able in consequence to do anything for himself, and had to be led by a process painfully slow to the shore if he should succeed in reaching it. After much difficulty, Lieutenant Moggridge succeeded in bringing the rifleman to shore, who was at once taken charge of by his comrades and properly cared for. This is just one of thousands of stories, and there is one way you can get involved. The Society is encouraging people to become one of their governors. For just £100 in 2024, you'll be invited to attend a variety of Society events, such as their annual court, where you'll see awardees receive their medals and hear their amazing stories. You'll also get a 250th anniversary certificate and an invitation to a special celebration at St Paul's Cathedral in September. If you'd like to find out more about the Society and the work they do visit their website and support them however you can in their 250th year. Thank you for taking the time to listen today.